Welcome back, guys, as we get this one back underway. Game number 2 tonight, Alice Lloyd College and Ohio Christian.
The Boyce Bulldogs.
Boyce Bulldogs. Yes, they switched that on me.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a doubleheader between the two, but it's the Boyce Bulldogs. And Alice Lloyd, ever said one of those things, and as you were saying it, you knew it wasn't correct? Brother, what do you look for out of this next contest?
Well, I'm looking for the Alice Lloyd Eagles right here to get out of this losing streak that they're in right now. I mean, things have not been going too pleasant here recently for the Eagles. They need to get a good win here at home, and maybe they can turn their season around before the end of the season, before the tournament starts.
And, of course, that old movie went, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. So perhaps getting to play in Pippa passes, which is something these Eagles have not done very much of, will help them as we go into this contest.
And this being their first home game of the semester, it might give them a new life.
We'll certainly hope so. Alice Lloyd to be in the white unis, trimmed in Alice Lloyd royal blue. Boyce to be in that Bulldog black and red to our left. Don't know that they have put the starters in just yet, but we'll get them for you soon enough here in this contest. Big number, number 55, Evan Eversole will start in the middle for Alice Lloyd. He'll start alongside
Landon Napier.
Napier, I call him the Viper 2.0. Then Mr. Desmere Hatchett will come on that other side of the low post. Got the senior point guard out of Louisville, Kentucky, Koji Anderson. And a junior guard, Nas Welch, will be that fifth and final starter for Alice Lloyd. Head coach, of course, will be the veteran Scott Cornett. And again, Mr. Grace and myself saw the Lady Eagles play without a doubt their best game of the season. And we'll be able to get you this one unfolded here in a moment. That guy will be back. I am not doing replay.
No.
I have learned a long time ago there are some things that we can do well and others is just not in our job description. And that's one of them.
And it's not in mine either. As we're getting ready to get game 2 of our doubleheader underway with the Alice Lloyd Eagles facing off against the Boyce Bulldogs.
Nearby Hazard High School's Evan Eversole stands in the middle for Alice Lloyd. Try also a new trick. You got a camera set out underneath Alice Lloyd's basket here as well. But right now it'll be Boyce with it. Here comes the Bulldogs. You guys hit that like and share button for us. Let everybody know they can watch along with us. Stolen by Anderson. Koji got it. He'll lead the break through there to Welch. Turns, puts it up,
nice
in and out.
Welch, no
Boy,
good.
that was a good look. Just went in the cylinder and popped back out.
To the perimeter, that shot is good.
Got to get back if you're Alice Lloyd, man. Got to get back if you're the Eagles.
Cox draining that 3 early for the Boyce Bulldogs. Eversole in the paint, that's good.
Obvious again, there's a mismatch down low. We got to go to that early and often, my friend. Take what they give you. With it up top is the Bulldogs. They'll swing it to the left side. Not able to find anything just yet. One dribble, two.
Driving in, that is no good by Boston Boyk.
Here comes Anderson, flips it over to Eversole. Drops it down low here.
To Desmere Hatchett.
Hatchett broke free.
Hatchett to Anderson. That three-pointer is good by Landon Napier.
Napier dials up the 3 and puts his team up 5-3. Good start for Alice Lloyd.
And T. Stone is bringing the ball up the court for the Boyce Bulldogs. And that's a turnover. Napier inside, no good. Offensive board is good by for Evan Eversole.
Eversole with 4, and the lead is 4, 7-3.
Stone bringing the ball up the court for the Bulldogs. Looks like a foul on number 4, Desmere Hatchett.
Josh Sangali going to throw it in. He's a 6'3" forward out of Louisville, Kentucky. Was at the University of Louisville last time. Boy, made a nice smooth move there. Puts his team back to within 2, 7-5. See a couple of these former Alice Lloyd Eagles in the house. Always good to have them in here with us.
Eversole is dominating early on, using his size advantage on boys here early on.
Boyce with it, down 4. Long 3 from the top, and it's
that
good.
is good for Josh Sangali.
Boy, Sangali can play, man. He can play. He was at the University of Louisville for a reason. Shot put up, won't go. Eversole, though.
But that
sees
rebound
Welch
by
get the
Nas
rebound and the putback.
The Eagles are up 11-8 early on.
Boyce has it on the right side. They'll set the offense looking. Nas Welch picking him up across the way to Boyd. He'll go back up top to his teammate Cox. And an illegal screen. Going to be a foul on the Bulldogs. Give it back to Alice Lloyd. 11-8, 16:42. The men still play 2 20-minute halves. Desmere has it. He crosses the timeline on the right side, looks ahead, dribbles back to his right, down the lane, put it up, won't go, but he's fouled.
And he will go to the free throw line for 2 free throws with 16:34 to go here in the first half.
Foul going to be on number 33. That's Andrew Thomas, the sophomore from Memphis, Tennessee. Desmere will go to the free throw line here.
The first free throw is good.
Good look at him from that camera down below there.
Schwartz checks in for the visitors.
And the second attempt is
good as well. 13-8, Alice Lloyd up 2 possessions. Boyce with the basketball. Bulldogs cross the timeline. They go left side with it. Inside out to the top. Cox had it. He'll swing it over to my side of the court where he goes to Stone. Boyce looking. Nobody there just yet. 15-footer. Actually,
no
won't
good
go. Rebound Eversole.
Galley.
Eagles have it. Eversole makes his move down the lane, kicks it out. Hatchett for 3. Got it.
Good. Desmere Hatchett for 3 to put the Eagles up 8.
Thank all of you for tuning us in. Be sure to reach over there and hit that like and share button for us. Bulldogs have it at the top of the key. Crossover dribble. Working his way through the paint. They help out there. Kicks
A wide open three-point attempt.
Won't go.
For
rebound Hatchett.
Stone was no good.
Hatchett's got it. Desmere just sank one a moment ago. Thought about taking that one. Probably should have. Napier to Eversole at the top. Back to Napier. He'll take the 3 on its way. Won't go. Rebound Bulldogs. Boyce has it going now left to right on the dial. That's Stone with it up top. Stone kicks it over to his teammate. They're looking. That was Boyd. Down inside. Shot.
Stone.
No, actually pass. Going to be made over on the left side. Shot fired up that time.
By
off the mark.
no good. But
Super sophomore Sangali is obviously a big portion of their offense. But
number 41, Britton Schwartz hit that shot.
Evan Eversole cut on his left arm, so they'll have to get him cleaned up, and that'll force that media timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this commercial break.
in the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
Opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game, your teammates?
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway. Thanks to all of you tuning in here at Alice Lloyd College as the Eagles have it. Right now, foul going to be in front of our end zone camera. Trying to get a better angle at some of the games here for you that are watching us from home. Ever so with it, down on the left side. Floater put up and it's good. Boy, you got a smooth shot there.
Evan Eversole is just so hard to contain. Like, with his beefy size and his ability to shoot outside the paint makes him a tough test on defense. Schwartz with the ball for Boyce.
Poked it out, and it'll go back now to Boyce.
And Sangielli will inbound the ball for the Boyce Bulldogs.
Almost turned over there, just in front of us. Loose ball, and Alice Lloyd comes up with it. Turnover. Here goes Koji down the lane and draws the foul. We'll put Koji Anderson to the free throw line. He'll get a pair of them here. Ask you guys again, if you will, hit that like and share button for us. Koji's free throw good. He'll have one more. Another one here for Koji Anderson. Good to see Ben Chamorro in here as well. Always, always good to see our former players come back in. We got a bunch of them in here today. Koji makes them both 20-10.
Yep, when you get home games like this, you get to bring out your old alumni because it's easier for them to get here than having to travel across the country.
We are glad to have them, though. Again, once you come here, you're family, man, as I said earlier.
Are you?
An alumni never stop supporting their team. They're the good and the bad.
Boyce has it up top. Looking, nobody there just yet. He'll try to shake free. We got a foul away from the action. That's going to be on Alice Lloyd. Number 24 for the Eagles. That's Andrew Bloomfield. Bloomfield checked in during that last dead ball. Josh Sangelli will throw it in. Louisville, Kentucky native has had a very good opening performance here. He has the ball as we speak. Dumps it low to the low post. Shot, turn, put around, and it's good.
Good by, looks like Luke B.
Excellent finish for the big man down there. Koji got it, looking. Nobody there just yet. Back to Koji. Bloomfield and Koji on that left side. Anderson to bring it up top. Long three-pointer.
Eversole, no good.
Had a good look, just come up short. Hatchet, though, on the offensive board. Alice Lloyd getting another stab at it. Everso draws the double team. Napier got it. Landon brings it to the top. Hatchet from 15, and it's good.
Casimir Hatchet.
Down on the other end, shot, or pass rather, over there, deflected by Hatchet. Desmir's got it to Anderson. Little Euro step.
That's
it's good.
Anderson.
Coach Scott Cornett talked to me off the air. He said, we need this one. Got to have a good performance here.
But one thing, if you know Coachy Anderson, you know he will play hard and he plays grit, determined basketball on the court.
Big man going to work for the Bulldogs. Turns, puts it up, won't go. Somebody got to box out now. Everso had his man, and that cost him 3.
Josh Stangelli.
As he hits the 3, gets it back to within 11, 24-13. Take a timeout as they do. We will as well. We'll be back after this word from Tim Short Automotive.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations, or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Welcome back, and thanks so much to my friends at ARH for helping bring these ARH games of the week to you. 24-15, Alice Lloyd leading this one here.
Inside, that is no good by Andrew Thomas. Everso with the ball. Everso driving. Everso up and no good. T. Stone will bring up the ball for the Boyce Bulldogs. That three-pointer attempt is no good.
Here comes Anderson with it for Alice Lloyd. Koji set in flight. Pull up from the free throw line to Hatchet. Wasn't hardly ready for the pass. Turnover. Going to give it back now to the Bulldogs.
Monroe checking for Boise.
See a couple substitutions for both teams. Alexander checking in along with Aiden Sloan. Coach Cornett has played 8 of them so far in the contest.
Pull up 3, and that is no good from Sangelli.
Sloan has it. He'll run the point for Alice Lloyd. Left side, they go with it. Anderson, I beg your pardon, Everso didn't say Mother May I. Turnover, going to give it back now to the Boyce Bulldogs. Checking into the ball game for Alice Lloyd. Number 5, Tayson Parks, sophomore out of Richmond, Kentucky, 6'5" big.
Sangelli will inbound the ball to Luis Monroe.
Monroe drops it down low to the big, brings it to the left elbow. Shot fired up in the right side, and it's good.
By Cox.
24-18. That lead cut to 6 after we were up 12 just a little bit ago. Bloomfield has it, draws the double team. And his teammate drug his pivot foot.
Will
Alexander.
Alexander
Turnover, going to give it back now to Boyce. Here comes another timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back with more right here from our friends at the Bank of Hyman.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
Here comes the Bulldogs with the basketball. Boyce rifles the pass inside. Shot fired up, won't go.
No good from Sangieli. And number 4, Desmere Hatchett will inbound the ball for the Eagles. With the ball to Aiden Sloan. And Sloan will be fouled. Looks like by number 5, Lewis Monroe.
Anderson checks in for Lloyd. Bowles checks in for the visitors.
Bloomfield will inbound the ball to Sloan. Sloan to Alexander. Alexander for 3.
Knocked it down that time. Caught it to shoot rather than thinking about, do I dribble or shoot? Big decision and the right decision there.
In
27-18, Boyce with the lead and the basketball. Bulldogs kick it out to Stone. He'll set the offense. Looking for help, brings it to the top, floats it over to the right corner. 3 is good. We got to find him, man. He can shoot. He's a shooter. That one went through the cylinder, nothing but nylon for the Bulldogs.
Bloomfield no good, and a rebound by Sangelli, and then a foul is called.
Foul 28, Sloan, that's his first personal foul. 13.
Stone will bring the ball up the court. Stone to Sangelli. Sangelli pulls up, and that 3 is good. Cuts this to a 3-point lead. Sloan brings the ball up the court. Bloomfield, and another turnover.
Costly turnover here too. It's 8 minutes to play in the half. Alice Lloyd again was up 12. They're up 3 right now. Bulldogs with it up top. Down the lane, off the glass, won't go, but a foul gonna put the Bulldogs to the line and got a chance to trim this 3-point lead to 1 with a bucket, a couple free throws here.
That will send number 25, Ben Cox, to the free throw line. He drains the first free throw.
B checks in for the visitors.
One more coming up for him.
And he drains the second to cut this to a 1-point game. Sloan will bring the ball up the court. Sloan driving, shoots it. That's no good. Stone with the ball. Stone shoots the three, and that is no good. Alexander coming up the court with the ball. Passes the ball to Koji Anderson. Inside, and that is no good. Sloan with the rebound.
Oh, good strong move there as he gets the rebound and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. Or beg your pardon, 2-point play.
Yep. Sending Andrew Bloomfield to the free throw line.
Bloomfield's free throw is good. He'll have one more. Makes it 28-26, back up to a 2-point lead.
And Bloomfield will drain the second one as well to make it a 3-point game. Stone will bring the ball up the court. Stone inside, passes it, and that sends Sangeli to the free throw line, pardon me.
Big thank you to our buddy here to the left of us, letting us know that Koji Anderson's 5 points away from 1,000. Love to see him get that milestone here in the first half. Koji, however, would be the first to tell you he'd rather get the W than the 1,000 point.
Sangeli's first free throw was off the rim.
Under 5 minutes, we're going to come look at the shot at 9:19. See if it was a 2 or a 3.
Being told they'll come look at the shot to see whether or not the last or a couple shots ago was a 3 or a 2.
Yep, and the second free throw is good, and Sloan will bring up the ball inside, and there is a foul.
Foul number 5, Luis Monroe, the second personal foul.
Which will send number 1, Nas Welsh, to the free throw line. Welsh's first attempt is good. The second free throw is off the rim, and that's an offensive rebound off the missed free throw from Parks. And that is good.
That's Welch's game, man, right there. Again, I've been covering this kid since he played ball over at Cordia High School. When he can attack that rim like he did right there, good things happen for him.
Stone with the ball. Stone passes the ball to Thomas.
Way downtown,
Wow.
knocked that 3 down, cut it to 2, 32-30. The big man stepping out behind the arc, knocking that one down.
Welsh misses. And the Bulldogs come down with it. Sangeli with the ball. Sangeli falls to the ground. Stone with the ball, and
last touch, boys, it'll go back to Alice Lloyd.
Napier checks in for Alice Lloyd.
number 1, Nas Welsh, will inbound the ball.
B and Schwartz checking for Alice Lloyd. Eversole checks in for Alice Lloyd. B and Schwartz checking for Alice Lloyd.
They're going to get together and talk here. 6:03 to play in the contest. Alice Lloyd to throw it in. Not sure what there is to talk about unless they'll shave a couple seconds off that clock. He says we're good. 6:03 to play. I thought everything was on the right side. 32-30. We got a good one here in Pippa Pass as the Eagles leading by 2 with the basketball. Koji Anderson with it from the top, left side to Everso. Sees the lane open up, off the glass, in and out. Gets the rebound, brings it out of there, but they tie it up. Jump ball, it'll go back to Alice Lloyd. .5:47 to play in the half. Alice Lloyd by 2 with the ball. Everso deep left corner, backs the defender down.
Everso kicks out to Sloan.
I like
Sloan.
that, man. Kicked out of that double team. Gets the rebound down low. Spins it back to Sloan, who was there to bail him out that time. Everso threw that one at the nick of time. Bounce pass to Welch. Welch has it. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Turn, put it up, won't go. Might have been fouled, but they let him play.
Stone with the ball. Passes it to number 21, B. B passes it back to Stone. Stone out to Schwartz. Schwartz for 3, no good. It looks like the Eagles will be going to the free throw line.
Bonus situation, 17 fouls. Will be a 1-and-1. Got to make his first one, right, pal?
Yes, it will send number 1, Nas Welsh, to the free throw line. We've seen him at the free throw line a couple times already. Drawing contact at a really good rate. The first attempt is good.
Naza have one more here. Thank you, sports fans, again for watching with us today. Welch takes a couple dribbles, free throw.
And he misses the second. Stone will bring the ball up the court. Stone passes the ball to B. B shoots it no good. Schwartz.
You're going to call that on Sloan? I don't like that call. I felt like Sloan was in the right spot. He had him boxed out, and they're going to call the foul on him. Oh, my, I don't like that call. But won't matter what I like. Let's hear a little more from our sponsors, and we'll be back after this.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
Weekend and weekend mud and torque for days and getting home and your little brother and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot and the strength and the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks and Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rods Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Highman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055 Hot Rods Pizza. You're gonna love it for the crust.
Welcome back. Thanks to my friends at Hot Rods Pizza for being one of our long-standing sponsors here. Hot Rods Pizza actually started, little people don't know, right here on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. The first store opened up right here on the campus of Alice Lloyd. Foul going to be on Sloan, and that'll be his second. He's picked up 2 of them in about 30 seconds. Man, actually, that's his third. He probably got to come out of there, man, with 3 fouls.
And over the timeout, they confirmed the three-point shot taken at the 9:19 mark here in the first half.
Free throw good for Boyce, so that made it 33, but then Boyce cuts it back to 2 with that first free throw. They'll have one more.
And Cox will drain both of them. Gives it to Koji Anderson, bringing the ball up the court for the Eagles. Anderson out to Hazel. Hazel back to Anderson. Anderson back to Hazel. Hazel to Eversole. Eversole to Anderson. Gonna have to take it. And the shot by Hazel is blocked.
Fouled hard in the paint, though. And he'll go to the line for a pair of them here.
Jamel
from
Hazel.
Hazard, Kentucky, walks to the charity stripe. You get the basketball. Free throw is good. You'll have another one. .409 to play. Second free throw.
No,
rattles
it's
in.
good.
It's good, man. 35-32. Alice Lloyd back up 3 here.
Stone bringing the ball up the court. Passes the ball to Stangeli. Stangeli to...
Loose ball. Didn't hit the shot clock yet, but then it hit nothing but the bottom of the net.
By Ben Cox. That's Cox's 13th point of the game.
Rasnick had it. Koji Anderson gets it back. Pretty good offensive lineup on the floor right now. Napier from the deep right corner. Three. And it's good. 38-35. Alice Lloyd back on top 3.
This game has definitely been a very interesting game here in the first half.
Shouts of defense going out.
That three-point attempt is no good.
And you're going to call that against Alice Lloyd. We got to be reminded, we're at home last time I checked. Wow. That's a tough call to get on a long rebound.
And Scott Cornett, you can tell he does not like the play.
He's not the only one. If they call that every time it happens, we'll be here all night.
And Britton Schwartz drains the first free throw.
One more opportunity for the big man for Boyce. Free throw is good. Excellent shooter for a big man. 38-37. Alice Lloyd won with a basketball. Koji Anderson got it.
Give it to Jamel Hazel. Hazel to Eversole.
What's a nice pass, man. That's a nice pass from Eversole down low to Napier. Ball fake and drew the foul.
Foul number 25, Ben Cox. That is his first personal foul, 9th team foul.
Going to the line for a 1-and-1.
Landon's first free throw is good. This place is quiet, too quiet for me. I'm not used to the gym being this quiet.
We need our Alice Lloyd faithful to get on their feet and cheer.
Yes, indeed. 39-37, 2-point lead.
The second free throw attempt is good. 40-37.
Little full court pressure now by Alice Lloyd. Stone throws it ahead.
But if you're going to do the full court pressure, you've got to get back on defense. Luckily, that was no good, and Everso was there to grab it.
Here comes the Eagles. Everso with it up top. No look pass to Hazel. Turns, puts it up, and it's good. Jamel made a nice move there. A little baby hook on the right side.
That shot is good.
42-39, 2:15 to play in the contest. Right side, Ransonick has it.
In the corner. Hazel passes it, and there's a foul on a three-point shot.
Oh my, you didn't want to do that if you're Boyce. You're going to send Landon Napier to the line, who just hit a pair of free throws. Alice Lloyd leading at 42-39. And Napier will get 3 of them. My question to you is, was that pizza as good as you made it look in the first half?
Yep. It's good when you're hungry.
I may have one at halftime. Free throw is good for Napier. Puts his team up 4, 43-39. Can't make that substitution to that third free throw.
The second free throw for Napier is good as well.
So he's made his last 4, looking to make it 5 in a row as his team leads it by 5, 44-39.
And if you're a fan of the Eagles, you've got to love how they've played so far. This is a must-win game for them. You can tell. And they've played it as if it is a must-win game.
A little short on that last one, so Boyce will have it going the other way.
Stone turns it over. Anderson up the court. Anderson lays it up and in. Pushes the lead out to 7. That three-point attempt is good.
Quietens the crowd a little bit and gains some of that momentum back.
Ben Cox.
Young man got the steal, but he was out of bounds, so he had to go back to Alice Lloyd. Minute 21 to play here in the first half. With that last bucket, Koji comes within 3 points of that 1,000 milestone. Thanks again to all of you that have tuned us in, and we're going to have a whistle here. And that's going to put Koji to the free throw line for a pair of them.
Gonna get him could get him 2 points closer to getting 1,000 points.
First one is good.
Thomas checks in for the visitors.
Koji takes a pair of dribbles, free throw on its way, nothing but net.
Gets him to 999 career points. Sangelli with the ball. Sangelli pulls up, no good. Everso with the ball, gives it to...
And a foul against Boyce. Gonna put Hatchett to the free throw line.
And Desmere Hatchett has 7 points on the game.
Got a minute 4 to play. Got a bunch of cameras on Koji Anderson. Everybody trying to see if they can get that 1,000th point.
The first free throw attempt is good for Desmere Hatchett.
Puts his team up 49-42. Alice Lloyd by 7.
The second attempt is good as well.
And a timeout for Alice Lloyd College. A minute 4 to play. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our sponsor.
Health affects how we think, learn, and live. When it is ignored, the impact spreads into our classes, our friendships, and even our stability. It affects our families, communities, and even our ability to afford basic needs. But prevention can stop the chain. Sleep, hydration, movement, connection, and asking for help can protect our minds.
Welcome back. 1:04 to play in the first half. Alice Lloyd College leading boys 50-42. Mr. Grace and myself in here for this one.
Stone will bring up the ball for the Boyce Bulldogs. I apologize.
Oh my, that's a walk. That's a walk. He missed that call.
The referees have missed a few calls so far here in the first half. Pulls up for 3, and that is no good. Offensive board out. That three-pointer is good for Sangeli, making this a 5-point game. And Koji Anderson with the ball with 999 career points.
Koji with the basketball up top. He goes to Hatchett. Thought about it. Back to Anderson. Alice Lloyd going to hold it for 1. Got to make him move. Loose ball.
Turns the ball over. Ooh.
I don't know about that, man. Again.
You'd figured we'd have the home court advantage here.
They can go to the monitor, too. That's a reviewable play there. Was there anything happened afterwards?
And they're talking about it, appears.
Yeah, they got the right to go to the monitor. That happened after the play.
Because
so
there's quite a few extracurriculars on that play that wasn't needed.
They're going to. I thought perhaps they would. As they do, we will as well. Let's step away for a commercial break. We'll be back after this.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there. Nope. I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at AL.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back, and it's official appreciation week, but I have a feeling once this is made known to the coaches, somebody won't like it. Anytime they get together and go to the replay, and it's in addition to something of what they saw, makes the fans on one side or the other not going to be happy, but let's see. They're going to converse again now away from us and see how this one unfolds. Got a good one. It's two-possession ball game, 50-45. Yes. Either way, we got a good one here at halftime, pal.
Absolutely. Both sides have played extremely hard, and this has been an offensive slugfest. There's not been very much defense. We could see 100 points scored by a team in this game.
Yeah, we're on pace to that.
If the score holds as it currently is, it could be 100-90 final in favor of Alice Lloyd.
1.7 seconds to play in the half. Both coaches will get their explanations. Guys, we remind all of you again in the comments section to leave a shout out to your favorite players. Looks like Evan Everso going to walk down and shoot a free throw.
And the boys' coach is not in agreement.
I felt like he wouldn't be. Again, he's not going to be happy at all as this one going to go against this team.
The boys' coach better be careful. He might get a technical foul on him. He's still jawing to the referee out there. Got to be extremely careful because them referees don't like getting jawed at by the coaches.
No, not going to put up with much of that. You're right, man. Koji Anderson at the free throw line, 1,000 points waiting on him if he can make this one.
And Anderson drains it for his 1,000th career point. And free Anderson drains the second. Good. A big shout out to Koji Anderson for getting 1,000 career points.
And now, because of the flagrant, that was the free throws for the flagrant foul, it will now give Alice Lloyd a chance to catch. Everso turns, put it up.
No good at the buzzer.
And that's where we're at halftime, 52-45. We're going to step away for a short break, and we'll be back with halftime stats coming up after this.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges.
You ready to go down stats, brother?
For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rod's Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Highman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055.
I'll bring us back.
You're going to love it.
Welcome back, sports fans, to Hometown Sports Corner's coverage of this basketball game. Big thank you to my friends again at Hot Rod's Pizza. What's your favorite pizza?
My favorite pizza is probably definitely from my hometown Pizza Pro.
What about if I had to order you one from Hot Rod's right now? If I had to call them up and say, bring him a pizza, what do you want on the pizza?
Pepperoni and bacon.
He's a meat lover's kind of guy.
But just no sausage.
No sausage, just pepperoni and bacon. I like a pepperoni, sausage, ham, and banana peppers. That's my go-to.
That's pretty good.
But right now, we've talked enough pizza. Let's talk about points. Run down those stats for us at halftime here.
The Alice Lloyd Eagles have been shot in a very efficient 14 of 29 for 48.3% from the field, while the Boyce Bulldogs have shot 14 of 34 for 41.2%. The Alice Lloyd shot 23 free throws here in the first half and hit 20 of them for an 87% from the free throw line clip. And Boyce is 7 for 8 for 87.5%. And the rebounds are dead even at 16 apiece. Offensive rebounds are dead even, and defensive rebounds are dead even. And let's go down to individual stats. Koji Anderson and Landon Napier are tied for the leading scorers for Alice Lloyd with 10 apiece. Desmere Hatchett with 9, Evan Eversole with 8, Nas Welsh with 6, Jamel Hazel with 4, Will Alexander with 3, Andrew Bloomfield with 2. And for the Boyce Bulldogs, their leading scorer is Ben Cox with 16 points, Josh Sangeli with 12 points, Andrew Thomas with 5 points, Britton Schwartz with 4 points, Seth Corbett with 3 points, Luke B with 3 points, and Boston Boyk with 2 points.
Right now, if you're Alice Lloyd, what is the things you think they got to improve on, though, pal?
Well, something they could really improve on is definitely like their three-point field goals. Like they need to shoot more of them, because when they shot them, it definitely seemed like they were going in when they were shooting them. But don't gun the threes. Take efficient threes while you're taking them.
And again, got to be what we would say shot selection. Then we want to improve a tad bit on that. Then
yeah.
And I think we got to get up on the outside shooters of Boyce.
Yep, they shot like 10 for 22 from the three-point line.
Boyce got a lot of extra putbacks because of some offensive boards, so Coach Cornett won't like that. He'll have his guys go to work on the boards, and you got to get out on the outside shooters.
Absolutely. Because allowing 10 three-pointers in the first half is not the best recipe for wanting to win a game.
No, you're right, pal. Do want to say again, congratulations to Koji Anderson. Koji picked up his 1,000th point. Got it up on the big board there for our boy, Koji. I like that graphic work right there. Mr. Jen Hall's group does a fantastic job over here. But Koji with the 1,000 points. He's earned them all. I've been here to cover probably 80% of them. Proud of that kid. But that's where we're at right now. Let's take us a little break, and we'll be back with more after this word from our sponsors.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kymha.com.
In the mountains of Appalachia, along the Purpose Road, is a hidden gem, Alice Lloyd College. For 100 years, ALC has been providing opportunities.
Opportunity to learn from the best.
Opportunity to work for my education.
Opportunity to serve my community.
Opportunity to become a leader.
opportunity to find my life's purpose.
Apply now to find your purpose at Alice Lloyd College.
What keeps you going? Your love for the game? Your teammates? A victory? At ARH Orthopedics, our goal is to keep you pain-free so your body can keep going. There's no time for discomfort in your joints or ligaments caused by an injury. ARH Orthopedic providers specialize in treatment plans, from non-surgical and surgical options, so your care is entirely centered around you. Visit arh.org/ortho to find an orthopedic provider near you. ARH, more for Appalachia.
For over 100 years, the Bank of Hyman has been committed to serving our community and serving the future of our families, homes, and businesses. With our new convenient online banking, viewing your account balance and history, transferring money, and paying bills has never been easier or more secure. And with the construction of our new headquarters, we've renewed our promise to Hyman to stand by our customers even in troubling economic times, because we're not just your bank, we're your neighbors. That's the Bank of Hyman. Log on to www.bankofhyman.com or give us a call at 606-785-3158.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us on
Care Cottage is happy once again to be sponsoring tonight's sporting event. They're also pleased to announce they will launch their second Race to Prevent Child Abuse campaign beginning with this racing season. Tune in each week as we bring you our Driver of the Week, sponsored by carecottage.org.
Dr. Fran Hughes at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare is now accepting new patients. Dr. Hughes is available Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. We accept most major insurances, Medicaid and Medicare, and we offer a sliding fee scale. Contact us at Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Quantum Healthcare for an appointment with Fran Hughes today. Call 606-436-0711 or visit our webpage, www.kyma.
Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is proud to sponsor tonight's sporting event. Nelson Frazier has the highest quality American-made funeral products, cremation services, mausoleum, and memorial markers, all with a family budget in mind. With 3 chapels located in Hyman, Martin, and now in Prestonsburg, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home is local people serving local families.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands. And you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
As we are back here, as the second half is getting ready to begin, with the Alice Lloyd Eagles in front of the Boyce Bulldogs, 52-45. And right now, the Alice Lloyd Eagles are shooting a very, very efficient 48.3% from the field, and the Boyce Bulldogs are shooting a 14 for 34 for a 41.2% clip. The free throws have been the tail of the tail for the Alice Lloyd Eagles, them shooting 20 for 23, an 87% clip, while the Boyce Bulldogs went 7 for 8. Shooting 15 more free throws in the first half and hitting your free throws at the same time. That's propelled Alice Lloyd to be up 7 points at half right here. And they want to keep playing like this if they want to be able to win this game. They need to do like the Lady Eagles did. Come out in the second half and turn it up. Don't quit playing just because you're in the lead at half. You have to keep the pressure on. Because the lead's not insurmountable. They're only up 7 at the half. And just one quick run and you drain your momentum. So if you're the Eagles, you have to come out and you have to drain your shots and play defense. And one thing you could improve on is your three-point defense. You allowed 10 three-pointers in the first half, which allowing 10 three-pointers in the first half usually doesn't end up well, but where they drained 20 free throws, it made up for that. And also, something the Boise Eagles, if they want to be able to come back in this game, they have to come out here in the second half and hit their shots and play defense. Because, I mean, you're not down by a lot. You're only down 7 at the half. You just have to get a couple things to go your way here in the second half, and everything may look good for you. I mean, you got to keep the pressure on. If you're the Eagles and if you're the Boise Bulldogs, you have to put the pressure on the Eagles right here because, I mean, you're not down by a ton. As the second half will begin here in a little bit, we will take one more break and we will be right back.
My name is Emily and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Take the short drive to satisfaction with the Tim Short Auto Group. Up to 5,000 vehicles to choose from. Shop online or in person.
Hey, I'm Tim Short. I'd just like to invite everybody out to one of our 27 locations or check us out online at timshortautogroup.com.
Take the short drive to satisfaction and bring home your new vehicle.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Welcome back as we get this one back underway, folks. Again, we got a good one, 52-45. Alice Lloyd leading at halftime. Let us know in that comment section where you're watching from and who you're cheering on. Boys down 7. They'll throw it in right here in front of us. Nas Welch to guard the inbounds pass. The Bulldogs get it here. Love to watch teams out of timeouts and out of the breaks at halftime to see what changes they make. Hatchet with a steal in the bucket. Bulldogs didn't want that to happen, Mr. Grace.
Yeah. And T. Stone passes the ball to Sangeli. Sangeli out to Schwartz. And Schwartz gets the bucket. And Koji Anderson with the ball after hitting 1,000 career points in the first half. And here's like an out of bounds. Inbounds to Anderson. Anderson to Napier. Back to Anderson. And that's a turnover. Sangeli with the steal, and he is fouled. Which will send Sangeli to the free throw line for 2 free throws. Sangeli, pardon me for that, he's not going to the free throw line. Schwartz in trouble. Schwartz to Sangeli. Sangeli pulls up, 3-pointer, off the rim. Schwartz with the rebound, but Koji Anderson comes up with it. Anderson up the court, kick out. Over to Eversole. Eversole driving, Eversole no good. Kick out. Stone is no good. Napier with the rebound. Giving the ball to Anderson to bring it up the court. Napier for 3. Puts the Eagles up by 10 here early on in the second half. Stone with the ball. Sangeli pulls up. That's no good. And Schwartz rebounds it. Schwartz kicks it, and that is good by Cox. Anderson will bring the ball up the court for the Eagles. Passes the ball to Welsh. Welsh to Eversole. Eversole driving. No good. And Stone will bring the ball up the court. Stone driving, kicks it out to Cox. Cox kicks it out to Schwartz. Over to Cox. I'm sorry, Stone. And that's a 3-pointer for Ben Cox. Ben Cox has 24 points for the Boyce Bulldogs. Koji Anderson will bring the ball up for the Eagles. Over to Welsh. Welsh to Eversole. Eversole driving, and he is fouled. He will go to the line for 2 free throws.
First team.
Eversole will drain the first free throw.
Getting a little physical right now, my friend, as Eversole makes the first of 2. Second one is good as well. Big man from Hazard, Kentucky, puts Alice Lloyd back up 59-52 as we update the scoreboard there.
And the clock never started. Which was Sangeli on the sideline right in front of us for the inbounds. To Stone. Stone gets the ball to Cox. Cox to Schwartz. Farts back out to Stone. Stone driving. And that is blocked by Napier. Up the court is Nas Welsh. Welsh driving in, it is good.
Oh, what a beautiful move, man. Just like he used to do down in Lodge Creek, Kentucky. He delivered a big bucket there.
Schwartz with the ball. Kicks it to Cox. And that's a turnover. And Koji Anderson is fouled.
Second team foul.
Referee's going to come over and say we need a media timeout. As they take the timeout, we will as well. We'll be back after this.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just before I get over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Okay. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
In one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. I knew it. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rod's Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Highman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055 Hot Rod's Pizza. You're gonna love it for the crust.
As welcome back here as we have returned from the media timeout with the Alice Lloyd Eagles leading 61 to 52 on the Boyce Bulldogs. And the Eagles have Nas Welsh inbounding it. Gives the ball to Koji Anderson. Anderson setting up the offense. Back to Anderson. In the corner. Back to Anderson. He pulls up for three, and it is good! Koji drains that three to put the Eagles up 12. Monroe with the ball for the Boyce Bulldogs. Sangielli. Sangielli pulls up, and it is good.
That'll gain a little bit of that momentum back for his team, man. They needed that one.
Absolutely. Landon Napier. And that shot is back to Koji in the corner. Three-point shot for Alex Rasnick. To make this 67 to 54. And that is no good for Sangielli. Anderson kicks it up. And that shot is good for Nas Welsh.
Boy, big take there for the Eagles as Alice Lloyd gets that one. Nas really helped extend this lead out right now. Alice Lloyd leading at 69-54.
If you're Boyce here, you need to settle things down right here. You've not helped yourself any here in the second half. You've only made it worse for yourselves right now. You need to settle down, and that's not an Eversole with the rebound.
Big trip here for Alice Lloyd. Left side, they go with it to Eversole. Draws the double team. He'll pass it out to Welsh. Splits the defense back out to Eversole. Down the heart Oh, back
Turnover.
tapped, and a turnover gives it back now to Boyce Bulldogs.
That is no good, but it will send Andrew Thomas to the free throw line. Appears like there's going to be a timeout.
Gonna be, and as they take the time out and talk about it, we will as well. We'll be back with more right here on Hometown Sports Corner.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Welcome back. 13:58 to play here in the second half. Boyce College 54, Alice Lloyd College 69.
As the first free throw for Thomas is off the rim. The second free throw is good.
Extending that lead out, or checking that lead out just a little bit there. 69-54.
Anderson passes it, and that shot is no good. It kicks out. Anderson for three. Off, but Evan Eversole to grab the offensive rebound.
13:20 to play here in the second half. Boyce with the basketball, but Alice Lloyd with the lead.
Luis Monroe bringing the ball up the court. Passes the ball to Andrew Thomas. Thomas pulls up, no good. Anderson running the ball up the court. Anderson, under the good. Koji Anderson. As Monroe will bring the ball up the court. Monroe gives it to Andrew Thomas, and that is no good. Koji Anderson running the ball again. Anderson with another bucket.
Oh my, how good is Alice Lloyd playing right now, man? It's like a smooth Cadillac driving down Purpose Road. 55-75, Alice Lloyd by 20.
And the Eagles are playing some much needed basketball at this level right here, because they had kind of hit a dry spell, and they're playing extremely good in front of their home fans. And it's Eagles ball.
It has an effect, man, kind of like that snowball that you build. You continue to roll that thing in the right direction, and it keeps getting bigger and bigger. And right now, momentum has really swung Alice Lloyd's way.
Absolutely. And Koji Anderson will bring the ball up the court for the Eagles. He has 17 points on the game. In the corner, Eversole. Eversole driving in, and one for Evan Eversole.
Big Evan went to work ever since they had that little extra curricular activity at the end of the first half. He kind of took offense to that, and they've come out ready to play, buddy.
And Boyce will call a timeout to talk this over.
As they do, we will as well. Let's go back to our friends at Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
Are you looking for personalized health care that's efficient and close to home? Primary Care Center is now your destination for comprehensive health care in the center of your community. With a team of experienced and caring local providers, we offer a range of services. We have locations in Hazard, Hyden, Hindman, Fico, and now our new Whitesburg location. Stop by today and walk-ins are welcome. That's Primary Care Centers of Eastern Kentucky.
My name is Emily and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Welcome back, and hello to all of you tuning in here on Facebook and YouTube. We're so glad to have all of you. We do want to say one more time that as you're here, we'd ask you to reach over here and hit that like and share button. Alice Lloyd leading at 77-55.
And Evan Eversole is at the line, but shooting one to try to increase the lead for the Eagles. And he drains it, making it a 23-point game. As T. Stone brings up the ball. Stone kind of stuck there, and he gets the ball to Cox. And that three-point attempt is no good from Boston Boyk. Anderson bringing the ball up the court. Anderson to Eversole.
Write it down. That's good. You don't leave Napier open. Oh my! You don't leave him that open, man. Landon Napier drains that one, and Alice Lloyd with the largest lead, leading at 81-55.
The offensive efficiency for the Eagles have just been through the roof.
Gonna whistle them for the kick.
And they're playing good quality offense without turning the ball over. Only 7 turnovers on the game. Driving it in, and that is a foul, sending Ben Cox to the free throw line. If there has been a bright spot for Boyce, it's definitely been the production from Ben Cox with 24 points on the game.
Oh, he's played superb, man. He's played really good. Makes that first one. He'll have another one. 11:05 to play. This game not over. Let me say this. As happy as I am for Alice Lloyd, you couldn't get comfortable. This one far from over here.
And the second attempt is good.
Makes them both.
Gives the ball to Hazel. Hazel to Eversole. Eversole back out to Hazel. Hazel driving in.
Oh, what a nice move there, man. He saw that lane opened up and just drove it through there and laid it off the glass. 83-57. Boyce back now with a basketball.
Cox, and he going to the free throw line again.
And the kid from Harlan, Kentucky will not let them be easy. I guarantee you that. He plays great defense.
Absolutely. The first attempt is good.
Sloan going to check in. Koji Anderson going to get a quick breather.
And the second attempt is good as well.
So he makes a pair of them. 83-59, 10:30 to play here.
Sloan bringing the ball up the court. Gives it to Hazel. Hazel back to Sloan. Sloan to Napier. Napier driving, and he is fouled, and he takes a hard foul.
He'll go to the free throw line here for an opportunity to extend this lead with the clock slowed down.
41 versus 4, fourth personal foul, fourth team foul.
The first attempt is good.
Monroe checks in for the visitors.
And the second attempt is good as well, making this a 26-point ball game. Just think it was a 7-point game at the half. And the Eagles have came out on fire. That attempt is good by Andrew Thomas. Sloan bringing the ball up the court. That
Napier is feeling it, man. He's feeling it.
Landon Napier.
Could Alice Lloyd reach the 100-point mark? 88-61 right now. They're en route to.
They're en route to getting 120 at this point.
Evan Everso with a block, but they whistle him for the body.
We'll send Andrew Thomas to the free throw line once we return from this media timeout.
As they take the timeout, we'll go with them as well. We'll be back after this word from my friends at ARH. Thanks again to them for being such great sponsors.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy. At Save-A-Lot.
As we are back here from the media timeout, as Andrew Thomas is at the free throw line for the Boyce Bulldogs, looking to cut into this lead just a little bit as he drains the first free throw.
Good way for Boyce to get back into it, but that clock stops. They want to scratch and claw and get their way back in it.
Absolutely.
They need to be back to within 10 and at about the 4 or 5 minute mark to have a shot.
I mean, it's definitely possible.
If you're Alice Lloyd on the flip side, though, you want to stretch that lead out. You were up 26 during that media timeout. You want to add to the lead as Napier turns, misses the shot, but he draws the foul.
Which will send Landon Napier to the free throw line, who has 21 points on the game. He will drain the first free throw.
He'll get another one coming up here.
And so far, the Eagles have outscored Boyce 37-18 here in the second half. Very impressive. And he drains the second one to make this 90-63. with T. Stone bringing the ball up the court for the Boyce Bulldogs. Inside to Thomas. Thomas kicks it out. That's a three-point attempt, and it is no good from Boston Boyk, but with the putback.
Big, strong offensive rebound and a putback. You're right, man. Alice Lloyd playing a smaller lineup and gave up the rebound. Rasnick for three, though. Carmichael, I apologize. I said Rasnick. Oh, my, Carmichael, brother, I owe you a Diet Pepsi. I love you, kid. Right call, wrong player.
As Thomas drains in the shot to make this 93-67. It's Sloan bringing the ball up the court. Out to Welsh. Welsh over to Sloan. Sloan out to Carmichael. No good. Stone kicks it out. That is no good from Boston Boyk.
.807 to play here, 93-67 on a day in which Alice Lloyd's offense has looked much improved, and perhaps their defense as good as we've seen all season.
Absolutely.
Man.
And their men's and women's teams both playing the way they are on the same day is a great sign for both teams. Driving it in, and a foul since Andrew Thomas to the free throw line.
7:56 to play. If you're Alice Lloyd, you didn't want to commit that foul. You wanted this clock to continue to tick.
Absolutely, because in the lead you're in, you don't want the clock stopping.
No, sir.
The first free throw was good. The second attempt is good as well to make this 93-69. Sloan brings the ball up. The
clock didn't start, so they'll have to restart that clock.
That's the second clock issue we've had in today's game already.
One time in my career I complained about that, and one time I sat behind them and said never again. So, but it's a good time for you and I to point out. Kentucky High School Athletic Association passed the rule starting next year, high school going to the shot clock. It's not going to be as easy as they think, my friend.
Absolutely, because high school basketball needs a shot clock because you can hold the ball for as long as you want.
Well, it does, but then it don't. There's so many small schools that I don't think we're prepared for what it takes.
No.
It takes 3 people to run the clock when you've got a shot clock. It really does, man. In fact, we have 3 of the best over there right now, and that's on the collegiate level.
Yep, and they're
high
having
schools,
issues.
A lot of times they have trouble finding somebody to run the clock, just a scoreboard.
I know.
Now they'll have to have 2 or 3 people. I predict, especially in the first half of the season, it's going to be a bigger chore than what everybody thinks, man.
Yep, and all schools are going to install like shot clocks above the rims. That's going to be something too.
Yeah, but it's happening. It's here. Not going to happen. It's here. Next season they'll have a shot clock.
And
3, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Josh Sangeli.
Been a while since we've called his name, and he had a huge first half, brother.
Sloan kicks it out to, and that's a turnover.
Turnover indeed. Yes, sir. Here comes
Stone.
Stone with it.
And that 3 is good by Sangeli.
Coach Cornett may have to take a timeout if that one continues. Couldn't let that guy get hot. Like we said, there's still time. 6:40 to play. 93-75.
And another
turnover. Inside, they go with it, going to throw it up, and Alice Lloyd gets the steal.
Will Alexander with that steal. Passes the ball, and that is no good by
the Eagles, and Sloan thought he had the steal, but instead they're going to whistle him for the foul.
And I believe that is Sloan's fourth foul.
You're right, man. He picked up number 2 and 3 in about a 30-second span in that first half. And that quickly, now he's whistled for that fourth. And a short break for the Eagles. Here they come back into the contest. 6:15 to play in the second half. 93-75.
With Josh Sangelli on the free throw line with 20 points on the game. First free throw was good. Boyce has 2 20-point scorers with Ben Cox with 28 and Sangelli with 21. The second attempt is good as well, cutting this to a 16-point lead. With Desmere Hatchett with the ball. Passing the ball to Anderson. Anderson back to Hatchett. Hatchett back to Anderson. Anderson back to Hatchett. Hatchett for 3. No good.
Good defense there, though, by Napier as he gets the steal. Hatchett leads the break to Welch. Left side, Napier for 3. Got it!
96-77.
Let that arrow fly as he dropped back and shot that one.
That's Napier's 23rd point of the game. That is no good. Hatchett with the ball. Hatchett to Napier. 3-pointer!
Oh, he's feeling it, man. He's feeling it. 99-77. He just shot Alice Lloyd back up. 6 points on the right side of the column. And a foul, though, on the other end, going to slow that momentum down just a tick.
That's 29 points for Landon Napier.
Landon Napier en route to being our player of the game.
I would say he's getting close to his career high. And number 33, Andrew Thomas, is on the free throw line for Boyce. The first free throw was good.
$5:10 to play here, 78-99.
The second one is no good. And Anderson with the ball.
Got to find Napier. Got to go back to him again, right? You brought it to this side. He's going to creep through on that left side.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Skip that pass. Skip that pass. Come off that curl. 3 good. It's good.
It's good.
It's good. Got to let it fly. Got to let it fly. Landon Napier looks over and gives us a big smile.
32 points for Landon Napier on the game, and that is a 3 for Sangelli, putting him up to 25.
102-81. Welch with it up top to Napier. Going to go back to Anderson.
Try to find Napier.
Oh, you want to, but they're putting a lot of emphasis on him. And here going to be an illegal screen against Alice Lloyd. Got that on Welch. And Welch felt like he was holding his ground, but either way, they're going to call it. 4:26 to play, and Alice Lloyd has broke the century mark. Here comes that media timeout. As they take it, we will as well. We'll be back after this word from our friends right here at Alice Lloyd College.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
Jamie Hughes would like to take this opportunity to ask for your vote and support in the 2026 Knott County Clerk's race. While Jamie is by no means a career politician, he's experienced in public service and has devoted much of his life to serving others. Even though the election is still a few months away, Jamie has already began his campaign, and looks forward hearing from you on ways to make the clerk's office and this county better for you and your family. Remember, a vote for Jamie is a vote for you.
And we are back here with 4:26 to go. Alice Lloyd is up 102 to 81. And Landon Napier, number 32, has 32 points, which is his brand new career high. Congratulations to him.
Yes, indeed. And as he gets that, we're going to continue to invite you guys to follow us here on Hometown Sports Corner. Remind you, we will have the Knott County and Perry County grade school tournaments this week. And then we'll be back here Friday and Saturday for our ARH games of the week.
And ever so, those contact there, but there's no foul called.
Well, that probably goes back to being up 21.
And Anderson with the ball.
Coach Anderson with the basketball up
Keep
top.
feeding Landon Napier.
Yeah, come up and set a screen. Let him curl off that and shoot that thing again, man, as hot as he's been.
That is a three-point attempt by Rasnick, and that is no good.
Rasnick can shoot that, though, man. You'll take that.
Absolutely. Rasnick has hit a three-pointer already in this game. Sangeli bringing the ball up the court. Sangeli stops, pops three, no good. And Anderson bringing the ball up the court. Anderson driving, fouled. Anderson will drain the first free throw.
3:26 to play here, 103-81. On a night when Koji Anderson got his 1,000th point.
And the second free throw is good.
Look across
104.
the way and see 5 more Alice Lloyd Eagles checking into the contest.
Bringing in the reserves. They deserve playing time. The rest of your team has played so hard to give your reserves a shot to reprove themselves.
If you're boys, this is a game in which you know you came to Pippa passes and felt like you could have won, but you just found Alice Lloyd on a night when they were red hot offensively. And then, as I said, I want to credit multiple times Alice Lloyd's defense. I feel like we really checked a lot of boxes defensively.
Absolutely. As number 25 for the Boyce Bulldogs is going to the free throw line. Ben Cox with 28 points on the game.
He's played well, man. He's been a bright spot for these Bulldogs.
He misses the first free throw. And the second free throw is good.
.2-point lead right now for the Eagles, who have the basketball. 3 minutes to play.
Micah Shelton brought the ball up the court. Shelton driving in, that is no good.
Thought he was fouled, but they're going to let him play on. Boyce has it.
That is no good from Lewis Monroe. Shelton with the ball. Gives it up, and that is no good for Daniel Carmichael. Monroe with the ball with 2:30 to go. It's 104-82 in favor of Alice Lloyd. That is no good for Monroe. Up the court. That's blocked. That shot by Bodie Bentley was no good. Willis with the ball. Willis driving, and that is no good. That's blocked by Micah Shelton. Now there's a foul called. We'll put number 15, Seth Corbett, on the free throw line. Looking for his first points of the game.
So for only the second time this season, Alice Lloyd will break the century mark.
The first free throw is good.
But more important than anything, they'll pick up the W. This home win here will be a good one. Perhaps this gets things turned around a little bit for Coach Scott Cornett and his Eagles. 104 to 84.
Shelton bringing the ball up the court, passes it to Carmichael. Carmichael pulls up from the free throw line, and that's no good. Bloomfield is fouled. Andrew Bloomfield going to the free throw line for 2 free throws.
Only 2 home games left for the Eagles. They'll play Kuiper next Friday night, and then they'll end the season with Ohio Christian. That game on the boys' side will happen February the 17th.
The second free throw attempt is no good. It would be cool to see a sellout here in Pippa, see a full crowd here for at least one of these final 2 games.
I expect the Ohio Christian game, all of the students will be back by then. That'll be one of the larger crowds of the season.
Monroe passes the ball to Moles. Moles gives the ball to Willis. Willis out to Monroe. Monroe drives in, and there is a foul called. As Monroe misses the first free throw.
Talking to Jennifer Hall here during that slight break, and she says Ohio Christian will be senior day for the guys. That again, February the 17th.
The second free throw is no good. Tarek Smith bringing the ball up the court. Giving the ball up to Daniel Carmichael. Carmichael to Shelton. Shelton, that's a 3-point attempt, and it is no good for Will Alexander. Carmichael with the ball. Gives it to Tarek Smith. Smith out for 3. No good for Micah Shelton.
I want to say thank you again to everybody that has made this contest possible for us. Good always to get a call these games with some of the new faces. And
for Connor Willis.
Brother, you've done yourself good, and you've made all the people in Clay County proud. You've done a good job tonight.
Thank you.
105 to 86. You going to be back here Friday night?
Yes.
Okay. We'll be back Friday with you then. Ask to all of you again to join us. We will now, after the game, though, take a short break and be back with our player of the game.
Tarek Smith for 3. It is good! Tarek Smith for 3.
The bank is open.
It's good to see a reserve hit a shot like that. Boost his confidence up.
Nas Welts over there cheering him on. I like that about this squad. The kids over there cheering each other on. And Coach Scott Cornett taking the time out just to make the substitution. And again, folks, we appreciate everybody for joining us over here in Pippa Passes. Remind you, all week long we'll have basketball, mostly from the middle school. It'll be our postseason tournaments from Perry County and Knott County. .8 seconds, but with them we'll be back here Friday and Saturday for Alice Lloyd College basketball action.
As Monroe inbounds the ball for Boyce. Pull up, and that is good for Seth Corbett. What a win for the Alice Lloyd Eagles. 108 to 88 as they're going to dribble the ball out.
And we will step away for the commercial break. Again, Alice Lloyd, 108, Boyce, 88. We'll be back with our player of the game after this break.
Just want to watch the game.
Dad, turn on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our fresh produce, and our meat is cut fresh in-store every day. We're proud to offer you a delicious assortment of our exclusive brands, and you'll be saving up to 40% every day. Savings made easy.
Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court is happy to once again be sponsoring another event featuring our Knott County youth. Judge Executive Dobson and the members of the Knott Fiscal Court encourage you to support all our Knott County youth in all of their academic and athletic endeavors. That positive reinforcement means the world to these student athletes. This reminder from Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson and the Knott County Fiscal Court.
Don't you know me, man? All these people wanting your autographs and photos. Congratulations, kid. I'm proud of you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
1,000th point. What was going through your mind? Did you know as you were shooting the free throw?
Yeah, Jamie, actually, she been all week telling me I'm 9 points, 9 points. You got to get it today. So, and it's good I got it at home.
It was, man, indeed. As you reflect on that, tell me a little bit about what that means to you and what that will mean to you for a long time.
It's just about putting all the work in, all the hours I put in, just being in here by myself and the people around me who help support. So, they all watching at home, I'm sure, and I appreciate them. And it just means a lot for real.
Good to see some of you old.
Oh, one more, sorry. Especially my teammates, too, man. I wouldn't reach it without them.
Oh, I know that. And we'll give them a thanks again. But again, to see Ben and Philpott and Curry and a lot of the guys here that you've helped get those with at the beginning, back here with you to kind of enjoy it. That's special too, right, pal?
Yeah, that was like my big brothers, They watched me since I was 17, 18 years old. Now I'm senior, so I just appreciate them for coming out and supporting.
Let's don't lose the fact too, though, and you deserve all the credit for it. But I told him as you were shooting it, I said, he'll trade those points tonight for the W.
Absolutely. I'd rather.
I know you well, man.
Any day of the week. If I would have got my 1,000 and we lost, I would have been mad. I ain't going to lie to you. So I'm glad we got the dub.
But again, this don't happen without a lot of people pushing you back home and a lot of other places. Take this time to thank them.
I just want to thank my mom, my friends. First and foremost, God, though, for real. Without him, nothing's possible. But all my parents, family, friends, everybody just looking out for me, always taking the time out to make sure I'm all right and working on my craft.
This guy is getting ready to start back doing our skills drills and so forth. We got a few ball games we got to take care of first. But, man, you know you're one of my favorites, and I'm happy for you.
Appreciate you. Shout out Landon, man. He finna come up next.
Yes, sir. We'll have Landon come join next. But, again, that's Koji Anderson. And Koji, of course, our 1,000th point. Wow. Think about that. 1,000 points. Come right down here, big dog, and sit down. And I tell you what I started to do. If it hadn't been a big hassle, we'd have moved all this equipment over to that deep left corner. Wow. Kid, what's going through your mind tonight?
Well, first of all, like any other game, I'm just blessed to be here, blessed to be able to play. Thankful for Jesus, being with me as I play. But what's going through my mind is you hit one or two, and you're obviously feeling good, and, was able to get to the free throw line, see a couple fall that way. But I'm just looking for my teammates as much as they're looking for me. My teammates are looking for me. They found me. Even we had a moving screen call, but they was trying to call it for me. So, I'm just thankful for that. And Scott, head coaches over there, they're not even as much as calling the plays. They want to get me the ball. So that's special to me. Just a special night,
You came over here and earned everything you've got. And that's got to feel a little more special, right?
Well, coming here, they had a really good team the year before. That's kind of what made me commit. They was returning almost everybody. And I got here on campus and realized I wasn't strong enough and I wasn't mentally strong enough to play this game on this level, especially in AI, because a lot of times you see how we get fouled and a lot of times they don't call it. So I wasn't strong enough physically or mentally, and with that being said, I ended up redshirting. So when the red shirt comes, I've seen one or two ways. People either quit and go home, and, my parents was proud of me as that because we've never, first generation college student, we didn't know about college basketball that much, but I just kind of took it as a challenge and thought, I want to kind of beat the odds and be able to earn everything that I get. So
some big recruits in the house. What do you say to those guys about coming here to Alice Lloyd?
I would say the biggest two things is put your head down and get to work. I was blessed, in high school to have many, many coaches. Shannon Hoskins, Coach Bentley, and Coach Robinson at Estill. They just taught me the importance of hard work. And, when I got here and got out of my comfort zone, I went from being one of the better players in the region, around here, to being back at the bottom of the totem pole. So if that is you, then just take it personal and go to work. If it isn't you, then you got all the more reason to work hard because as a freshman, you got to protect that spot. So.
He's not on the bottom now. Let me tell you that. This kid's worth ethic is crazy. When you come in this gym and see people in here shooting and ain't no coach, it means something too. And it does to you, man. And you're an inspiration to a lot of other local kids. They've watched you, and they said, hey, if he can do it, I can.
Absolutely.
And that means something, pal.
Absolutely.
And then, of course, the supporting cast you've got. You couldn't do this without the people that have encouraged you and picked you up when maybe you were down a little bit and told you just to continue to work.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely.
Let's give some shout-outs out to some people, especially this girl behind the camera, right? We better do that?
Yeah. Krista, she's been by my side ever since I got here, ever since we were freshmen, so obviously shout out to her. Like I said, shout out to Coach Bentley, kind of believed in me, invested in me as a freshman at Estill, and then shout out to Coach Robinson. He was the one kind of working out with me, putting me through the workout. Shout out to Dame and Shannon Hoskins. And then I also want to shout out, Heston Beverly. He got us in the gym all summer long. Ridge Beverly, best friend, working beside me. Shout out to them and all the kids. You was talking about the youth and stuff, and I love the kids that come and work out with us and train with us, and that's the goal. Hopefully the idea is, I'm talking to Koji, especially if we get this year back and get to stay again, we want to be able to do some camps, whether it's at Alice Lloyd or at Dilscombs or wherever it may be. So hopefully we're able to get some youth in and, give back to the kids. So shout out to all those. Like you said, if I can do it, anybody can do it, and I truly believe that. So absolutely. Yeah. Shout out to my teammates and coaches as well. Can't do it without them, of course.
Certainly so, man. Again, folks, he is, I didn't even put the logo up, but he ain't worried about the logo. He is our Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance player of the game. Big game. Congratulations, kid.
I sure appreciate it. Thank you, Jamie.
And again, that is Landon Napier, career high here. And let's see if we can't catch a quick word with my buddy, Coach Scott Cornick. It's my baby girl, by the way, right here. Miss Autumn Grace in the house. It's good for them to get to see what Dad does when he's leaving a lot of times. And this gentleman to the right knows all about that. It takes a lot of time. And so, Coach, buddy, you smiling pretty good here.
Well, I haven't seen us play that hard and that well in a while. So just the effort was the kind of effort we've been looking for, and we just got to build on that, carry. That's you play like that, you win a lot of basketball games, and the efforts was the main thing.
I don't want to tear this down for the guys, but the bad news about this good game is they showed us what we knew they could.
I already knew it. That's why I've been so aggravated with it. I see it. I've seen it, saw it before, and then it's like it's up and down. It's like a yo-yo. I said we got to we got to make sure we quit doing that. So
Boys had a couple kids that can play anywhere in the country. Former D1 players, and I'm talking about start for anywhere in the country, but you made some changes at halftime, and, man, second half was even better than the first half.
Yeah, we come out really well. Second half, got after them a little bit and got on and started pushing and run the ball a little bit, and that's when we're at our best, when we push and run the ball and then take good shots and run our offense. And they've had some good solid teams. Mike does a really good job, but this is by far the best team they've ever had. They got some pieces, and you can't go through the motions playing them because those guys can score at a high level, so you got to play well against them.
Coach, you want to be playing your best ball now, and we've still got plenty of time, still got plenty of games. This is a team that has enough senior leadership, enough guard play to get clicking and win some games in the tournament.
Well, that's what, Jamie, the last couple of weeks, we've had a little bit of time off, and so I told me, you've heard of Coach Cal, he had Coach Scott camp here last couple of weeks. We've been it's been all fundamental stuff, working on passing and moving the ball and cutting and, defensive stuff, and everything's been, competition, competitive, and offensive sets we run, and we've just done a lot of things that go back to just the good old-fashioned basics. And I told him today, I said, no, the work's going to show today.
And it did, Coach.
It did. It didn't look much different than it did earlier in the year. The team
today. Oh, yeah, daylight and dark difference. Yeah. And I said it on the air. Defensively, that's not going to stand out much on the paper this week in the newspapers and so forth. But our defense was just so much better, Coach. They didn't get a lot of second looks, and the shots they made, just credit, boys. They hit some nice shots. Coach, we don't normally do this, you and I, because we've learned to brag on all of them. But Koji Anderson, 1,000 points. None of them have come easy for that kid here.
No, he has. He's earned every one of them. He plays so hard, and he's so skilled and talented, and he works. He's in here, Jamie, all the hours of the day. He works. So he's earned everything he's got. He's very, very talented, but he's also put the time and earned what good things happened to him. And he's had some injuries and unfortunate things here too, but man, he's a good player, and I don't know what we'd be without him. And when we don't have him, we've had a couple games this year we don't. It sure really affects our team. But I'm so excited for him and happy for him because he's earned every one of them.
I'm the type of guy, when I make a mistake or I am proven wrong, I'm man enough to admit it. When you told me you were going to build the JV program up over here, I thought, Coach Cornett don't have time, doesn't have a need. Why would he do that? But I didn't say that publicly, not till now. Brother, that JV team's paid off for you, especially with Mr. Napier and some of the kids that played some JV minutes. The way they were playing tonight, Landon played superb, dude.
Oh, yeah, man. He had a great night. And several, Nas and Dez and all those guys came from there, and a lot of the guys coming off the bench, that's where they started and played, and they just built, and they've gotten better and better. They had some skills. They just need some strength or something they need to work on. But our JV team, it's just like a minor league system, really. And I look at it like that. I guess that's that old baseball part of me where – I've come from. You have a minor league system, and people, ready to back up and come in and step up when they're ready. We've had some adversity this year with some injuries and other things, but we've had guys that have had to step up and play some major roles and minutes, and they're just now really finding their footing a little bit. I feel like, and it pays off. And some of the guys before you saw in the past played a little bit of the JV stuff, and it really, it's really a lifeline for our program.
Saw Phil Potton, Big Ben, and 3 or 4 of the others in here tonight, and it's always so good to see them. That tells the program that after they graduate, they still come back. We built a good thing here, man, regardless of what that record is this year.
I love those guys, and they're the heart and soul of what this place is about, and this school and this program. And we wouldn't be where we are, and I still love them, miss them, tell them that daily when I see them, and that's what you want. I want kids that want to be here and want to remember it. And they had a good experience here. And that's what it's all about. If you don't give them a good experience and make it worth, it's got to be something to them. It's got to mean something to them. And that's what I'm trying to build with this group. This is a new group, and we're trying to build it. And it's a little bit of a rebuilding season for us, like I said, and we're trying to recoup and get better. And we got a long way to go this year, and we're definitely much, much better now than we were in November. And
they always will be. Your teams will always be better, Coach, at the end of the season. And got some recruits here. I don't want to take you away from that, but Coach, it's just good to get to talk to you, man. Been a little while.
It is. It's great to talk to you. Great to see you. I know you've been busy too, so it's that time of year for us to get better, and that's what we're trying to do. Thank you for everything you do. I appreciate it.
We'll be back here Friday night. Looking forward to that one.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Jamie. As always. Take care of that pretty little girl over. She's a doll baby.
This is one of my bosses, Coach. Thank you so much.
I got them too.
Yes, indeed. But guys, we want to say thank you to all of you that have tuned us in tonight here on Hometown Sports Corner. Shout out to Coach Cornett's family over in Leslie County that watch us. This is my baby girl, Autumn Grace. My other daughter's here. She just won't come down here and get on the mic. We're going to go find us a basketball and shoot, I think, right? Tell everybody bye. All right. Anyhow, guys, we'll see you around the corner. Be good sports fans. Be back here Monday night on the air, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yes, you heard me right. I think we will be on the air every night next week, and we'll look forward to that. Until then, though, you be good sports fans. We'll see you around the corner on Hometown Sports Corner. Good night. God bless you, everyone.
No matter what town or community you live in, there's a Tim Short dealership nearby. That's because our family of dealerships are dedicated to serving the folks throughout Eastern Kentucky. Our employees are your friends and neighbors, helping to support the local economy and provide safe and affordable transportation to everyone that shops the family of Tim Short dealerships. Our entire inventory can be found with the click of a button at timshortautogroup.com. Visit us online and join the thousands of customers that took the short drive to satisfaction today.
Since 2019, Corey Watson has proudly served Knott County as your coroner. Throughout challenging times, from a global pandemic to a devastating flood, Corey has been there for you and your family in your times of need. To better represent Knott County on the state level, he was selected by his fellow coroners to serve on the board of Quai Coroners and Medical Examiners, where he also represented a 13-county district. He is also an active member of the KI Coroners Medical Examiners Mass Fatality Response Team. Corey is not only a state-certified death investigator, but is certified in multiple facets of postmortem investigation, holding over 290 hours of death investigator training from the KY Depth of Criminal Justice training. He and his wife Shayna are proud to call Knott County home, and he deeply appreciates the trust and confidence you have placed in him over the years.
Whether you're tired from a hard day's work and don't want to cook, or you just don't have time, perhaps you're on your way to the ball game or coming from practice. Call Hot Rod's Pizza and let us take the work out of supper or lunch for your bunch. Made with fresh ingredients and tons of cheese, our pizza is the best around. In Highman, Kentucky on Highway 160. Call 785-0055 Hot Rod's Pizza. You're gonna love it for the crust.
Addiction is a disorder. We treat and we manage addiction like any other disorder. The issue touched me when I start seeing more and more young families fighting addiction, start having babies born with an addiction issue. When we have a great outcome, when we see that person coming back on their feet, working and producing and providing for their family. That's the best outcome, make you feel that you're doing something right.
The weekend, and weekend mud, and torque for days, and getting home, and your little brother, and why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over there.
Nope.
I think I'm good there. Keep it close.
You hit my truck.
Really?
And one tight spot, and the strength, and the smarts.
I knew it.
And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Just want to watch the game.
That turned on the ceiling fan. Use the gray remote. Hit power, then input.
It's not working.
That's the silver one.
It might be difficult to understand what all the remotes on your coffee table do. But with a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent in every county, at least it's easy to get great insurance. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Next time, I'll just go to the game.
My name is Emily, and I'm from Laurel County. When I was searching for a college, I wanted to find a place that felt like home and where I could make a difference. The moment I stepped on Alice Lloyd's campus, I knew this was where I belonged. There's a sense of community here and a focus on serving others that you can't find at other colleges. For me, it wasn't just about continuing education. It was about being a part of something bigger. Apply now to find your home at alc.edu.
When you visit East Kentucky Health, your family will be cared for by our founding member, Dr. Grady Stumbo, and his team of providers, Dr. Chris Stumbo, Melissa Moore, and Jamie Jones. Should you need specialty treatment at Pikeville Medical Center or Hazard ARH, your same provider will be the one with you in the hospital to help manage your treatment and recovery. Call us today for an appointment. Walk-ins are welcome, and with our sliding scale, you only pay what you can afford. East Kentucky Health, caring for your family yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
What do you get when you check out at Save-A-Lot? Well, you'll love the quality of our